Hey, well, here I am on YouTube. I appreciate everyone who joins us, joins our channel, joins our Discord, joins our Patreon. And speaking of Patreon, for the month of July, I had a special offer for those who are patrons at the $5 tier or higher, that because I'm by myself for the month of July and half of August, because Nathan, my buddy, my partner in crime, is away on a work project, I'm handling the channel on my own. So we appreciate those who support our channel, even in some of the lean times, and they still support us. One of those people is Arnie. So thank you so much for this request. This is Neil Young, and I'm very familiar with Neil Young as an artist, but I could probably know 15 of his songs, if that makes sense. I don't know a lot of his stuff. Souther Man, I don't know it by just saying Souther Man. I can't hear the song in my head. Maybe when it's playing through, I will recognize it. I will let you know so you don't think I'm lying to you, because there's still people who feel that everyone should know every song that ever existed by every artist. I don't know why those people exist myself, but they seem to exist every time I do a song. So I'm very familiar as Neil Young as an artist. He's a fellow Canadian. I know he's very influential, and he's a legend in his own right. And he's probably somebody I should like more than I do, if that makes sense. I just never got to listening to him. He was an older artist. Like, even back when I was a kid, he was like that guy that was an older artist. I just never gravitated towards him during my hair metal days as a teenager. Okay, so the song is called Southern Man. This came out in 1970, so 52 years ago. See what I'm getting at? Well, I can't believe... This is probably his, 10th studio album or so. I don't know. Anyways, it was pretty early in his career, I would assume. This was 52 years ago. Southern Man from the album called After the Gold Rush. Here we go. I'm really looking forward to this. I just love that 70s production sound. Always have.
Southern man, better keep your head. Forget what your good book says. Southern change gonna come at last. Now your crosses are burning fast. Southern
Yes, I was totally listening, paying attention to the song. Don't worry, I don't want people to get mad at me in the comments. I'm looking over to my other screen here, getting information about the song. I want to get Neil Young's age as well. He's 25. Man, it's insane, right? You know, is that saying to you? He's 25 years old. This is his third studio album at this point. Already that mature, crazy, accomplished sound. It's just, to me, it blows my mind. 25. I mean, no offense to my kids. I got a 24-year-old son. At this point in his age, he'd be working on his third album. Blows my mind. That's why they're artists, right? This is why they are who they are. They're just their DNA just is what it is. But I find it fascinating. Now it says here that Lynyrd Skynyrd wrote "Sweet Home Alabama" not in a response to Southern Man, but rather to Young's song "Alabama." Okay, so Young noted that Lynyrd Skynyrd's implied criticism was deserved because Young's lyrics to "Alabama" were condescending and accusatory. Okay, so it wasn't to this song, obviously, because this song is talking about racism towards blacks in Southern America. Very powerful song, lyrics. You know, we have the mention of a cross. It says here, too, that Young was very sensitive about the song's message of anti-racism and anti-violence. And during his 1973 tour, he canceled a show in Oakland, California, because a fan was beaten and removed from the stage by a guard while the song was played. Wow, it doesn't say why the person was beaten. I guess I'd have to read that article. Anyways, beautiful song, powerful message. Every time I listen to Neil Young, it's one of those artists where I know I should like them more than I do, or I should listen to them more than I do. I love his voice. I've reacted to some of his live performances. They got blocked on YouTube, so they're on my Vimeo channel. What he does is amazing. He's a great artist. And I'm sure he has duds like every other artist, but this album seems to be critically acclaimed online. I mean, even I've heard of the album 52 years ago. That's insane. And it doesn't age. Like, this is 1970, so this was just, rock was still forming, like a lot of the south rock or blues rock or folk rock, but this is, his guitar work is amazing. I love his vocal work. He sounds so cool. I love that high-pitched sound he has. Anyways, great song. Thank you, Arnie, so much for being a patron, supporting our channel for so long. Yeah, I mean, Neil Young is somebody I definitely would listen to more of, so hit us up on our Patreon for those requests. We'll see you on the next video.